When an engagement ring is born, it has a few different roads ahead of it. It's really important to us to build the ring correctly from the beginning, set the right foundation. It starts with you. Our clients actually influence many of our designs by sharing their ideas or inspirations. What our specialty is going to be is taking that feeling, taking that idea, taking that dream, and actually making it a real item.
Stage one, it starts with the sketch. It starts with an idea.
Our design team begins to sketch the piece, and on paper we finalize design and concept. Once that's done, it goes into the mold process, where it's either done by CAD or sculpting it out of wax. We take our cues from ancient ways of production and use them in a much more modern approach. And we really focus on details.
The quality is there, the craftsmanship is there.
Sculpting most rings out of wax gives us a better feeling, but sometimes CAD can be very helpful too. We've incorporated both of the techniques in order to get the best of both worlds. From there, it goes into casting. Casting is a process where we turn the wax prototype models into metals such as platinum, 18 karat white gold, yellow gold, and even rose gold. A lot of the pieces will incorporate all three colors of metal to help them become a little more versatile.
And then after the casting, we give it to one of our fine skilled jewelers, and they work on that piece by hand, getting that perfect shape.
Our goldsmiths take each component of the ring and file it by hand. Even the smallest holes that will eventually house diamonds are polished out before the setting.
Those small details make the biggest difference.
At that point, it goes back to the jeweler, where he assembles all the pieces using a fire torch or laser. But he spends a lot of time making sure every angle of the ring is perfect. Once that process is complete, he goes to the diamond setter. The diamond setter uses the diamonds that have been selected for this particular piece and matched for color and quality, and he begins to set them one by one. All of our setters work with a microscope and make sure every single diamond has 4 prongs. Gold is a malleable material, so as he sets, he's able to actually move pieces of gold onto the stones. That ensures security and a piece that will last forever. From the diamond stage, it goes back to the quality control, and at quality control, everything is inspected to make sure that it's able to move on. Once the piece moves on from there, it goes into polishing, where all the different facets and aspects of the actual ring are polished by hand. It's very detail oriented, but that's the actual final touch. We want to make sure that every single part of the ring is absolutely perfect before it leaves our offices.
It's not just a commercial piece of equipment that you're wearing, it's an actual piece of art that's been done by family for family. Hopefully people can start new families with that ring, and it's really cool knowing that our Simon G family made that for someone to wear for the rest of their life.
The vision of Simon G is to keep the values and core traditions of artisan jewelry making alive, keeping it moving on from generation to generation.
Having that Simon G name behind it, I can confidently say the ring will last forever.
The things that really set us apart would be the amount of detail, the amount of care we put into every piece. We're not trying to mass produce products and sell them to everybody. We're a very family-oriented business that has a legacy. We have a tradition, and we'd like to preserve that and evolve that as time goes on.